Yeah, it is a Saturday morning. Saturday. Oh, interesting. Let's show this up. Nice. Hey everybody, I'm sorry. I'm looking on down. Hey Shakira, good morning. Let me put a quick shondo in the room to all my people here. Hey, 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 hey. Hey Nicole Stevens. Let me put a quick shondo in the chat for y'all and say what's up. So we can officially get this started. Y'all know it's Saturday morning. Y'all know how we do on Saturday mornings. We are always here. Always here. Hey, Kathy G. Hey, Lynn Jew and the Jew. Shondo in the room. And I feel this coffee already being extra good this morning. Extra. Not extra, but extra. Extra good. Ooch. I'm going to try to do what I can not to go left. Morning, Abby. Hey, boom. Not to go too far left, but I can already taste the coffee and it is serving me something nice. Hey, Wiley. So y'all know we always have a flair for the debaucheries here. So I'm gonna try to keep it from going way too far left. But every Saturday morning is something about the coffee, y'all, that just does it for us. That just does it. We got a couple things to talk about today, y'all. So um hold on, y'all. I gotta adjust my volume on my phone just in case somebody tries to call me or something. Y'all know I always forget that and be having people all calling me. Hey, the next chapter. Hey, Joanne, be savage. Hey, all the people in the clouds, in the bushes, and all of that good stuff. So this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, some things to say. Shout out to everybody in the room. Hey, the Smart Show. Hey, Sense is in comment. Hey to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, my people, we are here every Saturday morning making it do what it do. So my title says I'm sick of it. So my overall overarching topic today are things that I'm just generally sick of. I'm sick of it. You know what I'm saying? When you be like, you can't say I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. No. Because when you get so sick and tired of being sick and tired of stuff, you just let it fall out. I'm sick of it. Just sick of it. So it's a couple things that I'm just sick of it. So that's one thing that we're gonna tackle today. Another thing, I'm not gonna tell you what this thing is until it happens, and then I will let you know. But there's something I want to see who's going to be the first to do it. Just want to see. I'm not going to tell you what it is. If it happens on this live, great. If it doesn't, great. But I want to see who's going to be the first one to do it. Just want to see. You don't know what it is. I haven't told you anything about what it is, but I just want to see who will be first to do something. We'll see about that. Y'all know I always have an article or two to read from the headlines. The headlines that will make you go, really? That's what we're doing in 2020. Um, One good story from the gossip blogs, and then I got one final topic to discuss that I'm going to need your help with. All right. Well, I won't need your help. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Hey, surprise around the corner. So yes, y'all, we are here today. We are here today. So let's get right down to it. Hey, everybody in the room. Everybody put me a quick shondo in the room so I know you here. Hey, JLC. Everybody. Put a quick shondo in the room. Everybody. It's kind of cold where I'm at, y'all. And the Bay is at work. So, y'all know the baby at work on Saturday morning. So, I'll be here. Cold and nobody to cuddle up with. I wish somebody was here to cuddle up with. You know, see, I'm trying not to go left, okay? Come on. And that's our hashtag. Anything you are sick of, anything you want to say, I'm sick of, put hashtag I'm sick of, and then you just put it out there in the chat. Y'all know I like to do my hashtag on Saturday morning and get y'all involved. Oh boy, here go Wiley. 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 We're not flirting, Wiley. I love you. You know I'll be over in your bushes and everything. I watch your channel, watch what you do. But I got a whole boo and a babe. And I already have my stable of cute guys on YouTube that I flirt with. They know who they are. They'll be in. Oh Lord, Wiley. Wiley, you in Dallas. You about what? 2 hours away from me? Yeah, you about 2 hours away from me. All right, so I see I lost my whole train of thought again, y'all. Oh, what I was gonna say is, on a cold morning, you're in Fort Worth. See, I'm right by Fort Hood. I'm right by Fort Hood. So yeah. Oh, I'm buffering? Oh dear God. I'm looking at myself on my phone. It doesn't look like I'm buffering on my phone. So I don't know. Anyway, hey really be I'm surprised you up. You at homecoming. This the time of morning you supposed to be getting them couple good hours in. You know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to be still drunk and hungover. Dear God. Dear God. Anyway. Um Yeah, I'm over there for a hood. Really be. Hey, Shamika. Shouts out to everybody in the comment section. So, child, beauty is my name. Hey to you. Talk about shot. Wiley shoot your shot. Child, Wiley. You know, want to go down that road. The babe will. Everybody knows the babe will come in this piece and shut things down. He don't play around. He don't play fair. Anyway, um, oh, you going to the yard because you got to hang on the yard, okay? Go hang on the yard. Tell my frat brothers I said, hey. Tell my frat brothers I said, yo. Anyway, um, first thing I'm sick of. This whole Tank foolishness and tomfoolery with Tank, gay, homophobia, this, that, and the third. I'm just sick of it. I am really sick of it. I mean, I told y'all on the gentleman's panel the other day that Tank gives me that he's going to be real regular in the meat department. And so if you real regular in the meat department, I don't need all your extra baggage to go along with our situation and going and doing. Okay. I just don't have that kind of energy. I'm sick of it. If I see another blog post, another another tweet on Twitter, another Instagram, another Facebook, well, I haven't been on Facebook since July, so I can't say Facebook post. But anything about Tank and his level brand of buffoonery, I'm just telling you, I'm sick of it. I am real sick of it. I mean, he's all right. He ain't bad on the eyes, but you ain't gonna look that good and you ain't that sickening enough for me to have this tomfoolery going on with you over. That was who would be first. You know what? Shots out to Jay Wilson. He is the first person to ever give me a super chat. I wanted to take a screenshot of it. I have never received a super chat. Jay Wilson has the pleasure of being the first. That was when I said who will be first. Jay Wilson is the first person to ever give me a super chat. Shondo in the room, to Jay Wilson, and the rider lives, and all of the people in the house of Jay Wilson over there in his corner. He got a whole block on the YouTube streets. Over on the Jay Wilson rider lives house of Jay Wilson block in the YouTube streets. Shouts out to him, but that was what I was looking for. Thank you so much. Shondo, let me put a quick Shondo in the chat for that. Really, BTV is the second one. Now I got to put another Shondo in the chat for Really BTV. Thank you for that, my love. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all. Give you a little virtual hand job. Little virtual fillet you virtually for the good cash out. Come on, Florida. Come on, Florida. The people don't know Florida. All great things come from Florida. Oh God. Thank you. Abby. Y'all are silly. Thank you. Shondo to Abby. Reviews. My mods are in this place. Shondo out to Abby. Thank y'all for all of that. But yeah, I did want to see who be first. Abby got third. Anyway, and like I said, I ain't asked nobody for nothing. I just wanted to see if anybody would be the first. Shouts out to Jay Wilson, because let the people tell that he broke and don't got no money. So since he broke and don't got no money, I want to thank him for giving me a super chat. Since the people are throwing out the narrative that he broke and ain't got no money, let the people tell him that $5 is gonna be hurting him. So y'all are silly. Thank you, Monk Champ. Y'all put a hashtag. Put a hashtag Shondo in the room for Monk Champ. Hey, Monk Champ. Thank you, my love. Let me get my virtual fillet people. Give you a good old toppy for your good for your good super chat. Thank y'all so much for those super chats. Y'all are silly. Y'all are silly. But I am just sick of it. Okay. Hey, Floor Rebel. Sick of it. Anyway, y'all got me over here dying. Shondo to everybody in the room. But the Tank situation, y'all, what was I saying? This young man don't have enough I don't see Tank, breaking out a whole lot of hits like that. I don't see him with a whole lot of endorsements like that. My point being, you ain't one of them artists that are just well off and set to the point where you can say, well, I got my bag is secured and settled, and I ain't got to worry about nobody. And I ain't got to worry about nobody because I got my bag for the rest of my life. No, Tank, you are still trying to make money. You still need to be trying to make a bag. So you ain't that serious enough for me to be talking about, I'm going to be worried about you every day, talking about whether, imagine if you was his girlfriend and now I got all this stuff in the blogs wondering if you, if you get in, that's not your situation. Right point. That was my whole point on the gentleman's panel. Why would you even bring it up? No, don't blame Angela Yee, because Angela Yee is a journalist and she does her job. Okay? Appreciate you. Shots out to you, JLC Productions. Shondo to Monk Chip. I didn't even think I put out Sean. This Shondo is for Monk Chip. This Shondo is out to JLC Productions. Give y'all a virtual toppy to y'all. Y'all know I'm silly as hell. Just silly as hell. Anyway. Y'all make me understand how and why he is still in the news. I mean, I guess. It was all clickbait, really be, Tank, I'm not saying Tank is not easy on ice. He is cute. He is married to a woman, but y'all, it ain't worth all this. It's not that serious. Cause I'm like, it's all over I'm like, I'm as a member of the LGBTQIABCDEFG community, I look at storylines like the Tank storyline, and it doesn't help the community. It doesn't help, what we have going on. So yeah, so that's the first thing, y'all. I am sick of. If we could end and did that story now, oh dear God, Jesus be another salacious story for us to get out so that we can get off of this mess. Hey, Betty White, Tank, Genuine, or Tyrese? All three of them get on my nerves. Now, aesthetically, Tyrese is a nice piece of dark chocolate. Shall remember Tyrese when he was on the bus with the Coca-Cola commercial way back, maybe about 20 years ago? Singing on the back of the bus on that commercial. Oh, child. Oh, child. That was a fine piece of something, child. Ooh, with that sexy, pearly white smile and that dark skin. I've never been a fan of Genuine. The only thing that makes Genuine cute is the fact that, when his peen pics got released, we know that he's working with a whole lot down there. So that takes him up in estimation. Tank is aesthetically pleasing as well. He's cute. Out of the three in terms of looks, Genuine is on the bottom, but probably Genuine will be on the top in terms of peen size. But Tyrese, all three of them feel like they are drama filled. All three of them seem like they are worth way too much drama to deal with. So if you're gonna be drama filled, I am going to lean toward the person who's going to fulfill me sexually, because I can probably look past a lot more if in the bed it's going down. Because I told y'all, devil dick is a dangerous thing, y'all. And if I can look past, anything, is gonna be simply because if I can look past anything, it's gonna be simply because I'm trying to get some more to devil dick. So if I have to pick between the three, I probably would go with Genuine, even though he doesn't look as good. In terms of the look department, I'm going to put Tyrese at the top, only because Tyrese is taller than Tank, but both Tank and Tyrese are aesthetically pleasing. I put Tyrese in terms of look because it's something about a dark skin, just real dark skinned black man. When his body is chiseled out like granite, and the sun kisses his skin in the right spot, and it looks like it's glistening, and he can smile, and you can see them pearly whites just flashing at you. Oh Lord, Shondo in the room, do Jesus and do him well. Oh Jesus. No disrespect to my dogs. I mean, my light skin. My light brights. Turn on the magic of colored lights. No, no flack on them, but it's something about. Child, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me go back in the comments because I got a little distracted there, y'all. Ooh, Lord, let me go back. Oh Lord, sorry. Ooh. Where am I? I got all distracted. Oh God. Why can't Tank just say he is queer or bi and likes men and women? The problem is saying that he is strict child. The problem is he's still on my news feed. Right? All three of them get on my nerves. He can be a drama queen though. Who Monk Champ? Who you talking about is the drama queen? Because all three of them are drama queens to me. All three are talented. That is true. I'll take Genuine. Tank got a big rock head. I mean, Tyrese got a big rock head. He do got a big head. I'm a celebrity peen pick aficionado and connoisseur. So if something were spread across the internet, I would know. So there was an alleged Tank peen pick that came out a couple years ago. If I remember correctly, there wasn't an a face attached to it, so I don't think there was real receipts. We know Genuines came out. I don't think there's ever been one of Tyrese, so I don't know if Tyrese came out. I don't know what Tyrese is working with. Tyrese has a whole. He do have a Starbucks in his backyard. Yes, he does. You know, you got money where you could just say, "Bump it, I'm gonna have me a Starbucks in my backyard." Screw that. Put the whole. I ain't going out. We ain't going nowhere. Or if I had money like that, listen, the whole basement of my house would be a club. I would have a whole back entrance for you to get. I ain't going out to no club because I know I'm gonna get drunk and plastic. So I'm gonna have the club in my house. My house gonna be the club exclusivity. You talk about velvet rope, baby. You can't even get in the door because this is my own personal house. And when you go in there, it is jumping. Now we'll have a boom boom room too in my club too. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Oh, Tyrese is a drama queen. Yeah, you know Tyrese is a drama queen. Remember all of this stuff with his daughter or whatever, and his ex wife or ex girlfriend or baby mom or something with the daughter or whatever. Tyrese, I don't know Ronnie Boy if Tyrese always have money, but I don't know. But I know he got that Starbucks in his backseat. I mean, you know, he was a part of the Fast and Furious franchise. Now I think they have ceremoniously, expurgated him from that franchise. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Something in my throat and not the right thing. Um. Anyway, yeah. Oh, he was crying, bro. Okay, I remember watching him doing that ugly. You know, when he was doing the ugly cry on Twitter, or was it on his Instagram a couple years ago with the drama with the baby? Baby, he was doing the ugly cry, the snot bubbles and all. Baby, I was over there dying laughing. Baby, he was doing the Rita the Baddest roaster crying. Okay, when you just look at ugly, just ugly, ugly as all I know. When you just don't give a crap, snot bubbles and all, honey. Shouts out to Rita the Baddest roaster for the ugly cry. The ugly cry. The people say she was out there crying yesterday, honey. And that's another thing I'm sick of. That was a great segue, y'all. I appreciate y'all in the segue. You know what I'm sick of? Y'all know that's our hashtag today. I'm sick of when you sick of stuff. Okay. So what I'm sick of is people hashtag I'm sick of is people in the streets who are out here windmilling for their life, just out here going in on people. And then when somebody says something towards you, you over here crying. Let the record show. Today is October 26th, 2019. This is L3027 official, live and in the flesh. And what I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is one thing that's not about to happen is I'm not going to be on camera crying for you people. You people ain't going to have me crying like that. Okay? I'm just sorry. I am not going to be out in these streets over here crying. Girl, please, you over here on one video over here going in on people, calling yourself letting go and letting God on somebody, okay? And then the next minute, because somebody else has some smoke for you, mind you, in your videos, you was mentioning these people and going in on these people. They come back and now you over here crying? Like how? Like I don't like 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 I mean, how you gonna call yourself the baddest anything? Oh God. Oh God. Right, Betty White. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. Girl, girl. Evita, Evita, Evita. Oh, God. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Come on, Madonna. Ava Perón, Evita, Evita. I mean, girl. Girl, when y'all go up in these people hashtag, chats and they start crying, girl, y'all just start putting hashtag Evita, Evita. That's what we gonna do for the people who cry. Cause we just go say, don't cry for me, Argentina. When you see somebody in a room and they on the channel and they in the channel over there crying, the ugly crying, snot bubbles and all, just put a quick hashtag Evita, because that's what they want y'all to be. They want y'all to be the little citizens. What country was that? That was in somewhere in South America. I forgot what country it was. Anyway, with Ava Perón, with Evita, where the people would be, underneath the balcony, and she's up there like this, and the people are downstairs, Evita, Evita, and she's like, "Don't cry for me." Child, a mess, just a mess, just a whole mess. Hey, Tampa girl, just a damn mess. I'm sick of it, y'all. I'm so sick of it. Just a damn it. I'm so sick of that. You know what else I'm sick of? I'm thinking of the best way to say this. Ooh, yeah, wait, let me take another squig of this good coffee. It was Argentina, thank you. I'm just thinking of the best way to mention this. Let me take another squig of coffee so I don't see it the wrong way. Oh, dear God. You know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of people trying to tell me who or what they are. And here's what I mean. If you are funny, you don't have to tell people you're funny. If you have the it factor, you don't have to tell people that. And I'm talking about in the YouTube streets, okay? If you are intelligent, you don't have to tell people that. Okay? If your channel is not about mess, you don't have to tell people that. Y'all fill in the blanks. If you ain't do something, you don't have to tell people that. If you really about that life, every video you make should not be letting people know that they should be afraid of you. They should be afraid of you if you really about that life. Why every video you got to remind us that, oh, y'all need to be afraid of me because I'm going to do such and such? Who are you trying to convince? Y'all see, I got to drink my coffee. Dear God, do Jesus and do him well. Hey, Jacqueline. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And I ain't talking about one person. I'm talking about several people. If you this big time artist, music artist, you ain't got to tell us. If you are relevant, you ain't gotta tell us. If I'm not gonna make it through this, I'm gonna be done with this coffee, y'all, in just a second. If you are unbothered, if you are unbothered, you ain't got to tell us. Oh, this is great coffee this morning, y'all. Child. People will speak for you. People will speak for you. Okay? You don't ever have to tell people who or what you are. People will, it will be obvious. Okay? I'll give you a perfect example. Let me get this up. Hold on, y'all. I got two of these. We're gonna do a test. How, Teddy? That hurt. How? All right, y'all. Got to get the other whiteboard for this. So, watch this test. Here's my test. Now, this is gonna prove whether or not I'm right in what I'm saying. And the chat. When people say describe L Teddy 27, what words or what adjectives come to mind? I'm writing down 3. I've already written them down right here. And I've already written them down. I'm not going to even say nothing. What adjectives will you describe? And this is what I mean when I say you ain't got to tell people who or what you are. Now, I'm just going to leave it at that. You see, I'm not writing. My hands are up here. I ain't writing nothing you would hear me about writing because it's a whiteboard. Come on, alcoholic. But certain things about you and your personality always stick out. I'm just gonna let y'all put it down. My hands are up here for a reason, so you don't think I'm writing down based on what you type in the chat. Hey, Raphael, Shondo, you know what I'm saying? Me nasty? No. Y'all know I'm silly as hell, just silly. All right. Now, anybody else want to type something in the chat before I reveal my list? Anybody else want to type in the chat before I reveal my list? Now, 2 of the words on my list, I wrote 3 words. 2 of the words are there. 2 of the words are there. And I never have to tell anybody I'm that. Okay. See what words I wrote? Okay. I can't be a little shady at times. But I never have to tell people that these 2 right here, the first 2, I never have to tell people that. It is who it's no getting around it. There's no getting around it. No getting around it. You can be in a room with me for 5 or 10 minutes and never have met me, and you are going to say that. I knew intelligent and smart were the same thing, Betty White, but I knew people might, well, if you really get down to the definition, they are different. There are levels to it in terms of the range. There is a difference, but they're in the same family in terms of intelligent and smart. But anyway, I knew those first 2 were words that were going to be thrown out there, which is why those were the first 2 words because I knew people would do that. Okay, I knew. I just knew. But that just goes to my point. If you are who you are, and it goes to the other side, things that you don't want people to accuse you of. You are who you are. And you could tell me, oh, you about that life and you the baddest anything. But baby, when I see you over here crying real crocodile tears, and I see you over here, you know what I'm saying, doing snot bubbles circa Viola Davis. You know, she's a snot bubble queen when she cries, honey. Baby, I don't, you could tell me you the baddest anything, girl. You ain't no bad nothing. This coffee is extra good today. Extra good today. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. The sun must be kissing my skin. Um, that Tampa girl, thank you, is that is something that people have always mentioned to me. Like I've always gotten compliments on my skin. I don't do anything to it except for take facials, and you can fill in the blanks with the facials. It's great for my skin though. Woo! Hashtag facials. Hashtag Shondo. Woo cha. Anyway, look over here. Y'all know I ain't got no. I ain't got good sense. Me? A slut? A whole ass whore? Perhaps. Slut? In my younger days, yes. I will admit. Yes. Yes. Come on, protein treatments. Hey, Volvo. I don't even think I said hey to you. Come on, protein treatments. But yeah, I really don't do anything to my skin. I don't use any of the beauty care product. I do not exfoliate. I just bathe and take the, occasional facial. Since we are talking about, it's time for us to go left. We have not gone left yet. So let's get it out of our system and get it out of the way. If it's not going to be for the purpose of procreation, meaning it's not going into the birth canal, where else do you want your mate to release the proteins? There's a lot of places. It could be on the face, it could be on the chest, it could be on the ass, it could be on on your stomach. I mean, where else do you want them to put it? Hey, Muffy, it could be in the toilet because I don't want that junk nowhere near me. It could be in the condom because we don't play them games. It's easier cleanup. It could be in your hands so I can, you know, it could be in my mouth. It could be wherever. Where? Oh, on the breastises. Okay, I see you, Betty White. You know what? I noticed women like it on the breast. Okay. So, do you like the pearl necklaces too, Betty White? Oh God, we're going so far left, so far left. I love it. Come on, exfoliate with it. Hey, diving. Hey, girl. Hey. Woo, child. Child. Hey, dark and lovely film. Where do you like it? Not yet. We talked about that on the previous live, Bobo. Never in the eyes. You'll never have me going to work looking like I got pink eye. Mm-mm. We don't do pink eye, honey. And you know that junk take like a couple days for it to finally, get out your eye. I be like pink for like a day and a half. It really be red, and then as it starts to, wear off, it goes to pink, and then it gets back to regular. Shot that thing take a couple days. Hey, Shawnette. Ooh, y'all. Just a mess. Just a mess. So, ooh, yeah. So that was our couple minutes going left. We always go left at some point in my lives. I don't know how we always end up going left, but we always do. And I'm here for it. I am here for all of it. Child, Betty White. Oh, it is Betty White. You would not like it. Oh God, you be like, you be like, "Well, where did you pulling hairs out your mouth and stuff like that, child. But you ain't lying, Betty White. Girl, you are not lying. Hey, Ariel. Girl, you are not lying. Child. Woo. Sorry, y'all. I got somebody just texted me. I gotta send this text back. Hold on, y'all. They waiting for me to text back. Child. Betty White, you are not lying. Cause it's not as bad as the proteins in the eyeballs, but it ain't that good because you could choke to death. Okay? You could choke to You ain't never got one that got caught way back there. You like and they're thinking that maybe you have a gag reflex and you really don't have a gag reflex. What's really happening is you got a hair stuck in the back of your throat and you're trying to hack up that hair and you don't want to stick your hand all the way down. It's just a mess. Just a damn mess. Okay? Just a damn mess. You be trying to you be choking because this hair is in the back of your throat. Dear God. Child Ariel, you done missed a whole lot. Okay. Come on, Tampa girl. Our Go Left moment was sponsored by Protein Donors. Hey, little baby. Hey, boo. Yes, Betty White, like a cat. Girl, come on, gargling. Dear God, Jesus be the brown bottle of Listerine. Shouts out to those of us who can only use the brown bottle of Listerine because the other ones, they just be too sweet. If I want mouthwash, I need it to hit me hard like a nice piece of Shondo, okay? I want my mouthwash to hit me hard, okay? I need to make the ugly face when I'm gargling with my mouthwash. I don't want it to be soft, just like I don't want my Shondos soft, okay? So, I need the brown bottle of Listerine. Brown bottle all day. Josh, Shawnette, sometimes if you come in on the wrong parts of the line, child, we always go left at some point. You could just you listen. You can always count on going left at some point. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no, no. No means no, and yes means no. Oh dear God. Anyway, so I'm supposed to get to my article of the day. And the article, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, is not salacious. Cherish the thought. It's not salacious and seedy today. Well, a little. Maybe you will say it is a little. Let me find my article. Hold on. Got this from the New York Post. Okay. So now this is for all my people who have frequent flyer miles. Okay, if you have frequent flyer miles like I do, you do a lot of traveling, you fly out a lot, you get flued out often, you might want to pay attention to this. Southwest flight attendant caught pilots watching bathroom live stream and they have filed a lawsuit. A flight attendant for Southwest Airlines says in a shocking new lawsuit that she caught two pilots streaming hidden camera footage into the cockpit live from the airplane's bathroom, a report said Friday. Attendant Renee Steinecker alleges in her lawsuit that she discovered the 6 surveillance during a 2017 flight from Pittsburgh to Phoenix, Arizona. Um, to Phoenix, Arizona Central reported. At some point, during the flight, the pilot, Captain Terry Graham, asked her to come to the cockpit so he could go to the bathroom. The suit alleges. At some point, oh, I read that part. There was nothing unusual about the request, as it's Southwest Airlines policy that two crew members be in the cockpit at all times, the suit explains. What was unusual was what Steinecker says she saw when she got to the cockpit. Steinecker noticed an iPad on the windshield showing a live stream video playing on it of Graham in the bathroom. According to the report, the captain's co-pilot, Ryan Russell, panicked when he realized she noticed the device, the report said. Russell claimed it was part of a new security measure featured in all Southwest flights, Arizona Central reported. But the flight attendant wasn't fooled. Steinecker snapped a photo of the iPad and alerted her superiors when the plane landed, according to the report. The safety and security of our employees and customers is Southwest's uncompromising priority, end quote. As such, Southwest does not place cameras in the lavatories of our aircraft. At this time, we have no other comment on the pending litigation, end quote. The airline told the newspaper in a statement. Ciao. 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 And I fly Southwest all the time. Listen, fan of Southwest. Why? Because I get 4 bags. I get 2 check bags for free, and I get 2 carry-on bags for free. If you don't know that, hey. So I fly Southwest a lot if I can. So I hate airplane bathrooms because they're so small, and you get even my little self is small. So I don't even know how big people fit in the airplane bathroom because they are so tiny. Like my little self, I feel cramped in the airplane bathroom. So I knew people of any amount of size feel all out of sorts in in airplane bathrooms. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. Ooh, child. Anyway, um, so many things to parcel out here. Why, if you are supposed to be flying this aircraft, is the iPad on the windshield of this aircraft? Shouldn't you be focused on like the birds that might be flying and might get caught up in the engine and cause the engine to blow out and crash? I mean, when I read the article the first time, the pilot knew that he was inviting this flight attendant in there. So he knew that the iPad was up there. I felt like he was trying to show the lady the iPad to show her what he was working with. And that's why he went into that bathroom where he knew the camera was. And so he whipped it out to show her. My other comment is here, and y'all let me know if you are familiar, if you're a flight attendant or you're a pilot and you're familiar, or you know people who work in the airline industry, or you work in the airline industry. If I'm not mistaken, for commercial airlines, pilots are not assigned one aircraft, meaning they go to different aircrafts and so forth. So you mean to tell me this pilot and his co-pilot just carry around this camera so every flight they get on, they can go and install it in the bathroom? I mean, or am I looking at this way too deeply? Because I feel like you got to go in the bathroom. Because I don't believe that pilots are assigned to one aircraft. I think, it's whatever aircraft you get that day or for that flight or for however it works, and then you move on to the next one. So what I'm saying is they gotta kind of put it in the bathroom and then have it hooked up to where one people do not see it, and then you got to do this each time. Like, I don't know. Oh, I ain't saying they don't do crazy things. I'm just saying if you're gonna try and do it, be a little more intelligent. Be a little more crafty about it. So I think when I first read the article, I said, "Oh, pilot was trying to show flight attendant what he was working with and said, "Oh, take a look at this." That's why he had the iPad sprawled out in front of the windshield to rip it out and say, "Hey, take a look at this. Want to become a part of the Mile High Club?" And I think, listen, let me paint the whole picture for you. Pilot, pilot. This is the picture that I don't know what really happened, but I'm going to paint the narrative as I see it in my head. Okay, come with me, my love. Come with me, my love. Let's paint the picture, okay? So, pilot saw flight attendant and said, "Oh, child, she's a little hottie. I want her to see my shondo and everything I got going on and what I'm working with. See if I can't make her a part of the Mile High Club, or when we land this good plane and we have to go sleep at the hotel for the evening, maybe I can go ahead and roll up in her hotel room." So he told her, "Hey, boo, I got to use the bathroom." Open that, and she said, "Okay, no problem." She came in there, saw the little iPod. He went in there, whipped it out, flailed it at her. He had already told the co-pilot, "We're gonna get up on her tonight." Mama girl looked at that iPod and said, iPad, I'm sorry, and said, "Child, you don't got enough of what I need, girl. You ain't even that cute. I'm sorry. We ain't doing that." And kept it moving. And she was so appalled at what you were or were not working with, we should say, that when she left us, she was like, ugh. Because let's just be honest, as much as we may say, "Oh, how dare he whip that out at me or show that at me? How dare you?" If a fine, attractive man whips it out, if he's cute and he whips out a nice third leg at you, you're gonna be intrigued, like, "Oh, well, okay then." And you're gonna smile and be like, "Okay, I see you," and keep it moving. You don't get to the point where you decide to go snitch and tell on him until you feel like, "Girl, why are you even playing with me? Stop it, okay? Stop playing with me, okay?" And that's when you be so mad that they accosted your eyes with it that you just say, "I'm going to tell the authorities or my superiors because I don't want to have to be accosted by that visually anymore in life, and neither should anyone else." So, baby, she looked at him, and the co-pilot looked and saw that she was not enamored with it. She was not, she wasn't with it. And he was like, "Oh no, this is a part of a new program we work." Child, it's illegal for you to have cameras in restrooms anyway. That's a federal law. You cannot have cameras in restrooms. Okay. So he looked at her, tried to make up that good story. She wasn't buying it. Baby, she whipped out Miss Camera real fast. Bam. She didn't whip out the camera just to show the authorities. I mean, her superiors. I guarantee you she was laughing inside at what he did or did not have. She went and showed it to her other flight attendant chicks and said, "Girl, look at this, man. Look at what Captain so-and-so working with over here," and had the audacity to show me. Girl, y'all see this? Girl, in the immortal words of Jay the Nerd, they had a good kiki and kaka at Captain's cock pit. Here's some alliteration for you: a kiki and a caca at the captain's cockpit. Child, child, I wouldn't be offended, Floor Rebel. You whip it out, you cute enough, and you whip it out, and it meets my size criteria. I might play around like, how dare you? But it's gonna be that playful, how dare you? Like, oh, child, whip it out again. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Judge your mama, don't judge me. Judge your mama. Anyway, even if it was to watch the passengers or see what you can see, I don't know. And I think the airplane is the wrong spot because it's so cramped up in there that it would be hard to see everything. The other thing is, if you're just going to be installing cameras in a bathroom, you want it to be a unisex bathroom. You want it to be, if you're in the girls, female bathroom. If you're in the guys, a male bathroom. Well, I guess maybe they were in the boat. So, it is 2019. So that's probably why they had it in there to look at everything and everybody. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking out loud, y'all. I'm just trying to, make sense of it all. Just trying to make sense of it all. Anyway. Hey, Ebony. Hey, Boo. So, cross out my list up. Y'all, we still going on with we still are continuing on with what you sick of. Y'all tell me what y'all sick of, because we sick of a lot of things. I'll tell you another thing I'm sick of. Hashtag I'm sick of. Hashtag, please put hashtag I'm sick of using outside sunlight to show the video. Go pay my electric bill. Child. Welfare office, honey. You might as well change your name to YouTube, because YouTube is the welfare office. So you got the wrong name, honey. Change your name to YouTube, honey. Anyway, child welfare, child, count your moments, honey. I got mods in this room, and they be quick to the trigger. I'm surprised they ain't already timed you out already. The mods don't be playing them games. I try not to. I'm not going to throw you out the chat, welfare child, but my mods, they be on a whole nother ball game. So they might get you together. I cannot be held responsible. I guess I can't be held responsible for my mods too, but child. Anyway, what was I about to say? See, you threw me. Oh, what I was sick of. You know what else I'm sick of? Hey, Captivating. Oh, there's one. See, you done messed up welfare office. Captivating might get you. Hey, Captivating Christian. Hey, boo. Um, I am so tired, so sick of a couple things. I'm sick of the Tracy J. Wilson storyline and narrative. It's just like a bad storyline on Love and Hip Hop. When you get to the point where you just sick of it. I told you welfare off. It was only a matter of time. Captivated Christian. He's bad cop in my out of the mud. He don't play around. Captivated Christian be ripping down. We ain't playing them games. I told you. Woo, child. Anyway, shout out to Captivated Christian. Shout out and to all my mods. Shondo, put a shondo in the chat for all the mods. My mods go throughout the chat handing out individualized and lubrication lube packets, prophylactics, and wipes for you to wipe yourselves afterwards. Okay? That is what my mods do in here. And shouts out to them for having a never-ending supply of those individualized lubrication lube packets, condoms, magnums, or for those of you phallically challenged people, regular sized condoms and wipes. Okay. Shondo, y'all put a Shondo in the chat for the mods, please. Put a Shondo in my chat, please, for the mods. Anyway, but the Jay Wilson Tracy storyline, to me, I'm just sick of it. It is drawn out for months now. It is so exhausting. It's so like, if I were one of them, I would be tired. I mean, because at a certain point, when you start to just, how much can you say about that one person? And you just start to just reincarnate and reinvigorate the same old narrative. Oh, this person is ugly. Oh, this person got a bad wig. Oh, this person got a small peen. Oh, this person don't have a job. Oh, this person needs to stop doxing. Oh, it's just, oh God, please, Lord. Jesus, be another epic battle or something. Lord. I mean, because I just would be tired. I mean, if I got to be going months and months and months, see, I'm just not gonna give somebody that much energy. I just don't care. It's just not that serious for me. After a while, when I realized when I realized that you ain't really trying to roll up and pull up on me, okay? Uh, JLC, I know it is. I know it is. But I just will be tired. Girl, after a while, I would be like, listen, you win. Even if they don't win, I would just be like, you win. You got it. Because I'll be tired. Listen, people with a flair for comedy, you got to stretch it out a little bit. You got to, be well versed. You can't all, if all my reads are on one person, even if that person has an endless amount of reading you can do, girl, move on. Make some progress. Okay. So I just would personally be tired. I don't know how they do it. They are way better than me, okay? Because I just don't have that kind of energy. I just do not. Okay? I mean, this is going on. Child, if to spend that amount of energy on somebody who ain't inserting some part of their body into parts of your body, or you ain't doing that to them. And I know it's a coin for these people. I understand. But guess what? You're limiting your own brand and your own coin, because if that's all your channel is about, you won't get any. You are lowering your ceiling. And hey, I'm Jacqueline, and you're not gonna get a newer population of subscribers. I'm just saying. Oh, child. I'm sick of that drama. I'm sick of um, Larry Nelson and Terralon. If their whole, I don't. That's one thing I'm sick of. I'm sick of it with people who spend months and months and months. Girl, I do not have that kind of attention span. And I don't see how people in the streets have that kind of attention span. I will be honest. When it gets to stuff that I'm sick of, and I might go to that person's channel and they talk about it, child, moving on. I'm just sick of it. Just being honest. Ooh, y'all. It just gets Shawnette, child. It just be too much for me, honey. I just don't have that kind of energy, honey. Like I'm telling y'all, I would be like, child, you win. You win. you win. Even if they didn't win, you win. You're right. It's kind of like when you with your mate and you don't want to argue, and you just tell them, you know what, you're right. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. Cause you just don't be wanting to argue. You be like, child, I just got energy. Child, the babe. No, I don't like to argue. I'd be like, you know what, you're right. I'm sorry. My bad. And move on. Child, listen. If Larry Nelson and Caroline don't just go and fuck and get it over with, I'd be like, child, I, I kind of listen. Let me help you understand something. People across these here YouTube streets have ceremoniously tried to come at me or make videos about me. Baby, I might look at that person and say, I don't want my name attached to that person at all. I don't want my name even. I don't even want to be near them. Okay, because I just don't. I don't. I don't want to give you any more life. So I pay it dirt and pay it dust, and we stays right here on the porch. Y'all know how we do. We stay on the porch, but y'all, it's just tiring. Um, yes, y'all. We're getting off, y'all, at 11:45 Eastern. Because Swipe Left is coming back today. Shouts out to Mother Spillerboy TV, James Caldwell. Swipe Left will be back today. And we will all go over there for the premiere of season 2 of Swipe Left. Look forward to it. But I wanted to talk about when I was going on my Twitter. Well, one of my Twitter accounts, because I have two. I have an open and a closed Twitter account. But the funniest thing on my Twitter is not so much, well, it is, the part of it is the stuff that people tweet out. But the other interesting thing on my Twitter is people's Twitter handle names. The names that people in my Twitter feed come up with just always give me everlasting. Like sometimes the person's Twitter handle name is even funnier than their tweets. And sometimes they just put a tweet out there so you can see what their handle name is. I want y'all to put in the chat some interesting Twitter handle names that you come up with. I would also, the reason I'm bringing this up is I am not opposed to if somebody comes up with a great Twitter handle name for me. This coming week on the gentleman's panel, when I go on the gentleman's panel, I will choose that person. If a really good one comes across the chat, I will choose that person, and I will change my name in the gentleman's panel to that person's name in the chat on the gentleman's panel, since we're doing costumes this week for the gentleman's panel. So I will do that. Let me see if I can find some of the good ones. A lot of my Twitter stuff is on my open Twitter is a lot of, the conscious community stuff and black intellectuals and black nerds and politics and stuff. Like my boy, I'm trying to find some good ones. That I can tell y'all, but I'm telling you, and watch this. Now that I'm looking for them, I won't be able to find them. But the Twitter handles that I be running into, child. It's kind of, you know what it's like? It's almost like the troll pages, and they're the names that they come up with. Child. I had a troll page. Um, I had a troll account called Rick Reed's Penicillin Shot. Don't judge me. I don't go on there no more because I don't see him being relevant anymore. But I do have a troll account called Rick Reed's Penicillin Shot. I mean, just stupid stuff like that. Child, the Bay, meaning the actual Bay, my Bay, he has a troll page. I'm not going to tell you what his troll. He goes into people's account. I mean, on people's channels and people's live, and he will often um troll. He troll. Listen, debate is a whole ass troll, and I will sit here a lot of times. Like I'll be in people's chats, and I will be commenting that he'll be or flirting me, and he'll be laying or sitting right next to me on the troll account, showing me, "Oh, I'm gonna put this in the chat," and I'm just sitting over here laughing like, "You are a whole ass troll. You are a whole ass troll." He be troll. He got a whole ass troll. I ain't gonna tell you what, but his troll account is funny like that. Actually, he has three of them, three troll accounts, and each one of them have a YouTuber's name in it or a YouTuber's nickname in there. Just a mess. Just a mess. He's the one who came up with that name for the troll account that I had. He's just a whole mess. Just a whole mess. What was I looking at? The names. I'm sorry, y'all. Sure, just a mess. Just a damn mess. The Bay is a whole ass mess. Just a whole mess. I'm trying to find some of the good ones. But I would ask or ask that you all chat any name that you want since we're doing costumes this week that you want me to change my name to for the Halloween version of the Gentleman's Panel. Yeah, you know what, y'all? I done went through having this whole thing, and I had some names to give y'all, and my Twitter have so much going on. That was a couple of hours ago now. Man, child, I can't even find them no more. Like, child, like my friend, I'm not gonna tell you his real name, but his Twitter handle is Bay Grills, like Bear Grylls. You know the guy on the show, Bear Grylls. His name is Bay Grills, Tumblr bisexual Esquire. That's his Twitter. Cause he ain't got nothing to. Cause he's retarded. Cause he's a whole retarded. Ooh. Um, that's nasty. I just saw something, y'all. Ew, that's nasty. Let me ask y'all a question. I just saw this. Ew. Hold on, y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. How would you feel about this? That's kind of nasty to me. I don't want my phone. How do y'all feel about this? I don't know, y'all. I'm not here for this. I just wanted to show y'all the whole so you can see all of this stuff that it has to say about it. I don't know how I feel about that. Would you buy this? Would you buy that? Put a Shondo in the room if you would buy this. Just put a Shondo in the chat. That just seems really creepy and really nasty to me. Like that creeps me out. I don't want to. And you see how it's supposed to be lifelike with veins and muscles and stuff? Like, like when I, right? It just seems so weird. I don't know, y'all. That just, I don't know. Conversely, though, if they had a phone in the shape of a realistic life like Shondo, where I could just put it to my mouth and talk into it, that I might be okay with that. I'm thinking about this. But the phone case, that is just weird. That's just nasty to me. One of my last topics, so I can get it out the way and we can do all our pleasantries before we get on off. But I just saw that on my Twitter and it made me go, ew, ew. Oh, you going live, JLC? All right, y'all. Because we about to get off in a little bit, but JLC says she's going live as well. Um, okay. Shondo JLC, shouts out to you. Y'all go make sure y'all look out and subscribe to all of my fellow YouTubers that came in today. One of our last stories, we got to do a little bit of gossip. So Alexis Sky, who was on, I believe, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood first, and then she was on Love and Hip Hop New York, if I'm not mistaken. This whole ass whore. She's a whole ass whore. But she is the definition of falling forward. Okay? Falling forward and falling upward. Alexis Sky, who allegedly, well, I guess it's not alleged, I guess she has the paternity tests, I'm assuming. But Alexis Sky, who said that she will claim that did she have a baby with Fetty Wap? I know she said she was sleeping with Fetty Wap for a while. Supposedly had a baby from Fetty Wap. You know, one-eyed Fetty Wap. And Fetty Wap didn't see it for her, literally. Fetty Wap ain't see it for her. And once she had the baby, he didn't want no parts of her. And that was her going storyline on the Love and Hip Hops. Then she started dating KD, Kevin Durant. And so she's going out of the realm of being a music rap star groupie to now being an athlete groupie. So she went and started dating Kevin Durant. I mean, if you go from Fetty Wap to Kevin Durant, you have upgraded in terms of money. In my estimation, you've upgraded in terms of look because Fetty Wap is not cute at all. There's nothing about Fetty Wap that is attractive at all. At all. Baby, I don't want you on top of me banging me out and I gotta look into that eye. We ain't doing that. You're not gonna have me looking up at this. Anyway, but Kevin Durant, I guess he's an upgrade. He's definitely an upgrade. They was banging. Her and Kevin Durant, they was dating. If you dating, you banging. Listen, if somebody tells me that they're dating somebody, in my estimation, y'all are banging. That's the long and short of it. Okay, I feel you. Come on, Bobo. Hey, Ty. Kevin Durant does look like a crackhead. That's why I say he's really just shots out the time, a upgrade in terms of the money department. But I mean, he does look a little better than Fetty Wap. At least I got to look into that eye. I don't see it for Fetty Wap. Okay. Okay. Now, so she is upgraded again. Now she's dating Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier is a point guard for the Charlotte Hornets. He was on my beloved Boston Celtics team, and he got traded to the Charlotte Hornets in the Kemba Walker trade. He got a new contract from the Charlotte Hornets, so that's good for him. Or did he just leave? Was he traded or did he just leave on free agency? I don't remember. But anyway, he's with the Charlotte Hornets. Kemba Walker is on my beloved Celtics now. And Terry Rozier got money too now. He ain't got as much money as KD, of course, but he got a whole lot more money than Betty Watt does, and he's a lot cuter. Okay, you love that. You know what, Ty? I'm not here for the eye, but I'll give you another example of something or someone people hate, but I love. I love the chip tooth on Fab. I love Fab's chip tooth. I'm so glad he never got it fixed. I'm so glad he just kept the chip tooth. I love Fab and the chip tooth. I don't know why. It's something about it that always was sexy to me. I don't know why. I cannot explain it. I guess that's with you and that nasty looking eye. That junk look nasty. I be like, ew. Every time he comes across my screen or on my phone, I'm like, ew, whoa. You're like, oh, you get scared. Did you say lock him tight? Lock him in tight? Child. Ew, Ty, you like the one eye, you like Cyclops? Child. Ooh, child, you like the one-eyed fools? The Cyclopses? I see what she's doing, Volvo. I see what you're doing, child. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are a mess. Y'all are dumb. Shouts out to everybody in the room. Y'all know we've been on here for an hour and 21 minutes. You're good. We've been on here for an hour and 21 minutes. Shouts out to all my mods who've been in place. Shouts out to all my YouTubers. Definitely Shondo, and shouts out to all of my super chats that people gave me today. Shouts out to Jay Wilson, who was the first. I asked who would be the first, and he was the first super chat that I ever received on this channel. So shouts out, and shouts out to all of my other super chatters, Monk Chip, JLC, Productions, Really BTV, and Every Reviews. Shouts out to all of you all and your super chats. Oh, my Cash App? Oh, okay. No problem. Here's my Cash App. Since it's dry, big, and seasoned. Dry, big, and seasoned that lasted a long time. I'm glad dry, big, and seasoned is long lasting. Guess you tap in before the season is over with. This is dry, big, and seasoned. Chat. It lasts quite a long time. This season of dry, big, and chat. Hopefully, we've done all that we needed to do today. We've learned, we've loved, we've laughed, and we've had a good time. Anything before we commit to leaving? I feel like I should sing my the Mr. Rogers. So remember Mr. Rogers used to say, it's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling growing inside. And when you wake up, ready to say, it's time to make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. The feeling that I'll be back when the day is new. And I'll have more ideas for you. And you'll have things you'd like to talk about. I will too. Shouts out to Mr. Rogers, did and go. Oh, Mr. Rogers, you did and go. I mean, Mr. Rogers has a movie coming out. There's another movie coming out where Tom Hanks is supposed to play as Mr. Rogers. I'm certainly looking forward to that. A big Mr. Rogers fan. So So yeah, Tom Hanks is supposed to play Mr. Rogers in that movie. I feel like Tom Hanks aesthetically is too like Mr. Rogers was a small guy, skinny guy. And I feel like Tom Hanks might need to lose a few lbs. Didn't I take you back, Flora Ravel? Child, I had to take you back, honey, with Mr. Rogers. I might do that more often. I like that Mr. Rogers closing song. Come on now. Child. And you know when he do the little snap, where you got to? Anyway, y'all, it's been real. It's been fun. We have had a good time. Can I get a quick Shondo in the chat as we exit? Thank you for all of your love. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for being active and involved. And for all of the people who liked, thank you to those people. Y'all know we do what we do. Saturday mornings is our time. I got to get off because y'all know, I know JLC said she was going live. I know Mother James Caldwell, Spillerboy TV. He will be debuting season 2 of Swipe Left today. Yeah, y'all put a quick Shondo in the room. As we depart. Hold on. Anyway, oh, appreciate that, Shawnette. Thank you, my love. Shouts out to Shawnette for the cash app. Thank you, my love. Anyway, shout out to everybody in the room. It's been real. It's been great. We've had fun. Ty, I'm gonna probably call you in a little bit, so look out for that, Ty. Well, I might call you after Swipe Left, Ty. I'll do that. Anyway, hopefully you ain't going to work. But that's all I got for y'all. I love y'all. I'm so glad y'all were here. Until next, we might go live tomorrow, but until next time, we out.